5 Secrets to Quit Stress and Thrive in Midlife. Hey there, you unstoppable warriors of the everyday. You legends carving light from every sunrise. Welcome to Thrive at 50. We're not just trudging through midlife. We're flipping it on its head, setting it ablaze with a peace so fierce it drowns out the chaos. Today we're diving heart-first into a game changer, a video we've poured our soul into. 5 Secrets to Quit Stress and Thrive in Midlife. Oh yeah, 5 electric, life-altering secrets to shred the chains of stress. To wake up every morning with a calm that hums, a clarity that sings, and a joy so deep it could light up Times Square. Whether you're owning 50, crushing 60, or flying past 70. This isn't just a video to breeze by, it's a wake-up call, a fist pump to your spirit. A moment to grab your phone, mute the madness, and roar. I'm done with stress. I'm here to thrive. Smash that like button if your heart's racing already. And hit subscribe to join a tribe shouting from the rooftops. Midlife isn't a grind. It's a glorious, wide-open highway. Close your eyes and picture it. It's that golden hour just before the world revs up, the sky brushed with pinks and oranges like a painting you'd frame. Your Alexa's spinning a chill vibe, maybe Van Morrison's Brown-Eyed Girl or a new Zach Bryan track, while the smell of that small batch coffee you ordered from a local roaster curls through the air like a warm hug. Outside, life stirring, robins chirping, a jogger's sneakers tapping the sidewalk, sunlight glinting off your neighbor's sprinkler like a tiny rainbow. It's the kind of morning that screams possibility, that begs you to fling open the windows and soak it in. But let's be real. Too often it's not like that, is it? Too many days kick off with a jolt that could rattle a freight train. The alarm screeching like a bad karaoke singer. Your chest tight before you've even swung your legs out of bed. Your brain already sprinting through a marathon of bills, deadlines, and that one email you forgot to answer. You brew a pot of coffee strong enough to power a lawnmower. But the stress clings like damp laundry. Heavy, stubborn, draining. At 50, 60, or beyond, after decades of juggling careers, kids, grandkids, mortgages, and maybe a few curveballs life didn't warn you about, it's tempting to think this is just how it is now. That piece is some old mixtape you lost in the 90s, buried under a pile of Polaroids and dial-up modem memories. But what if that's the biggest scam we've ever bought? What if right this second, as you're watching me, you could crack open 5 secrets, simple, raw, earth-shaking secrets, to kick stress to the curb and thrive. Not just in fleeting glimpses when the stars align, but every day, every breath, every heartbeat. What if midlife isn't a cage of pressure, but a launch pad to a freedom you haven't felt since your 30s, lighter, bolder, alive? This isn't about packing a bag and vanishing to a yoga retreat in Sedona, or falling for some $99 stress buster app that's all hype and no heart. It's about unearthing the power you've been carrying all along, that grit, that spark, that hunger to live loud, and wielding it with hacks that slip right into your 2025 groove. These secrets are backed by science, battle-tested by midlifers like you, and they vibe with what you're already loving. Streaming Yellowstone marathons, tracking your walks on that Fitbit, sipping craft IPAs at the brewery, or laughing over Zoom with your high school crew. No trust fund needed, no PhD required, just you, your mind, your body, your fire, ready to rewrite the rules. Let's rip into it, toss the weight aside, and light up that midlife magic. First up, face the beast head on, call it out, claim it. Own it like it's your battle scar. Picture yourself in your home office. The laptop screen glowing like a neon sign. Emails piling up faster than laundry after a camping trip. Your phone buzzing with Slack pings that feel like a swarm of bees. You've been at it for years, long hours, stolen weekends, nights tossing over that one meeting that went sideways, and it lands like a punch. This isn't living, it's just hanging on. Feel that weight, the knot in your gut, the static in your head, the pressure that's been there so long you thought it was part of you. Now hit the brakes. Silence the notifications, push back from the desk, step onto your porch, and let the morning air slap you awake crisp and clean, like the first page of a new book. This isn't about torching your job or your life. It's about staring stress in the eye, a monster built from years of overdrive, and saying, "You're not my boss anymore." See it unfold. The hum of traffic fades, a cardinal flits by, and for a moment, you're not chasing. You're standing still, choosing your ground. The Mayo Clinic dropped a bombshell in 2024, just naming your stress. What's driving it? What's eating you? Slashes its hold by 30% in 2 weeks, like pulling a plug on a storm. Those days when you're drowning in texts, when your to-do list feels like it's written in cement. Imagine flipping that script. No fancy tools, no cost, just a scrap of paper or a note on your iPhone. Jot it down raw and real. Work's relentless. I'm sleeping like garbage. I haven't laughed in days. Day 1, it stings. Day 3, it's clearer. By week 2, the fog lifts, your shoulders drop, and you're walking taller. This is you drawing a line in the sand, tapping into midlife's hunger for truth, proving stress isn't your master. You are. It's not running away. It's stepping up, and it's the first spark to thriving. Next, let's breathe deep, deliberate, like you're drinking in life itself. Picture standing in your backyard, the grass cool under your feet, the air sharp with that early morning bite. You pull it in, a slow, full breath through your nose, your chest rising like a tide, holding it for a heartbeat, then letting it roll out, easy as a sigh. Feel it hit, your neck softens, the buzz in your brain dials down, your pulse steadies like a metronome. After years of shallow breaths snatched between carpools, conference calls, and late-night X scrolls, this is you taking back control, rediscovering a rhythm you didn't know you'd lost. Imagine it, a dog barks in the distance, leaves rustle overhead, and for 5 minutes it's just you and the air, no screens, no chaos. The American Psychological Association's 2025 research backs it up. Deep breathing cuts cortisol, that stress poison, by 25% in just 10 days. Like hitting mute on a blaring radio. Those moments when your chest feels like it's in a vice, when the day's a runaway train. Now picture stopping it with a breath, guided by an app like Calm or just your own count. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 6. Day 1, it's awkward, like learning to dance. Day 3, it flows. By week 2, the Calm sticks like a new habit, and stress doesn't stand a chance. This is midlife's free superpower, a tool you've always had, proof you can breathe your way to peace, no matter how loud the world gets. The third secret's all about moving, stepping out, claiming your space, one stride at a time. Picture lacing up those trusty sneakers, hitting your neighborhood trail or a quiet street as the sun climbs high. It's a power walk, not a lazy stroll. Not a 5K you didn't sign up for, but a brisk 20 to 30 minutes that says, I'm alive and I'm here. Feel the rhythm, your heart pumping, your legs stretching, the air rushing in like an old friend you forgot you missed. After decades behind desks in minivans or on Zoom marathons, this is you breaking free, syncing with midlife's love for open air and movement. See it come alive. Gravel crunches underfoot, a hawk circles above. Your Apple Watch ticks off steps, 2,000, 3,000, like a little high five. Harvard's got the stats from 2025. 30 minutes of brisk walking daily drops stress by 20% and boosts endorphins by 15%, like a shot of joy straight to your veins. Those days when the walls feel too close. When your phone's a leash, swap it for a walk, no gym needed. Just a playlist with Springsteen's Thunder Road or Beyoncé's latest to keep you moving. Day 1, your knees might complain. Day 3, you're smoother. By week 2, you're striding like you own the street, stress fading with every step. This is your comeback, midlife's call to move. Proof you can walk away the weight and find your groove again. Now let's nourish. Feed your body like it's the star of the show. Picture your kitchen bathed in morning light. Your blender purring as you toss in half a banana, sweet and velvety. A handful of kale from your grocery pickup. A pinch of flax seeds you grabbed online. And a splash of oat milk that feels like a treat. 30 seconds of whirring. And there it is, a glass of green fire, midlife power up. Take a sip, cool, fresh, like a promise kept to yourself. After years of drive-through dinners, vending machine snacks, and coffee runs that barely held you together. This is you saying yes to thriving, riding midlife's clean eating wave. Feel it work, your stomach settles, your energy steadies, the haze in your head clears. The American Nutrition Association's 2025 numbers don't lie. Clean eating cuts inflammation by 18%, lifts mood by 22% for folks over 50, like premium fuel for a classic car. Those days of bloating, crashing, dragging, trade them for a smoothie, a $30 blender from Target, ingredients from your Instacart order. Switch it up. Strawberries one day, a dash of ginger the next. 3 days in, you're lighter, sharper, and stress's chokehold starts to slip. This is Midlife's reset, a simple choice. Proof you can feed your body and starve your stress in one delicious move. Finally, spark some joy, small, bright bursts that light up your world. Picture kicking back with Ted Lasso on Apple TV, laughing till your sides ache, or FaceTiming your best friend, giggling over a story from back in the day. Imagine tending a tiny herb garden on your deck, dirt smudged on your hands, or cranking up Fleetwood Macs. Go your own way, and dancing in your kitchen like it's 1977. Feel it land. The tension cracks, your heart lifts. A smile sneaks in after too many straight-faced days, syncing with midlife's chase for what feels good. See it? The screen glows basil sprouts green. The music pulses, and stress melts like ice in July. Stanford's 2025 study says 15 minutes of daily joy cuts stress 28% for midlifers, like a window flung open. Those nights lost to worry, scrolling, or silence, swap them for a laugh, a chat, a hobby. No cost, just a moment. Day 1, it's a flicker. Day 3, it's a flame. By week 2, you're glowing, stress pushed to the sidelines. This is midlife's rebellion. Proof joy, small, simple joy, can outshine any pressure. Here's the truth. These 5 secrets. Face the truth, breathe deep, walk it off, nourish well, find joy, aren't just fixes. They're a revolution. After years of stress piling up, imagine thriving instead. Peace in your chest, spring in your step, light in your eyes. Pick one. Give it a week. Feel the shift, taste the freedom, hear the calm. This is your midlife anthem, backed by science, fueled by you screaming. Stress doesn't get the last word. You do. What's your move? Facing it now. Breathing this afternoon. Walking tonight. Sipping tomorrow. Laughing today? Drop it in the comments. Your spark could ignite someone else. Like if this fires you up, share with a friend feeling crushed. Subscribe to Thrive at 50, bell on. We're not fading, we're blazing. Stick with us. The best coming. Let's thrive. Thrive at 50 logo glows vibrant. Subscribe now. Flashes bold. Music swells with an upbeat acoustic riff. Fades triumphant.